In today's video, we will explore the essential signs that reveal whether a man is using you. Relationships can be complex, but your time and emotional energy are precious. You deserve to be with someone who genuinely values and respects you. Let's dive into the key indicators that might signal you're being used. We'll also discuss ways to address these situations effectively. This advice aims to empower you to make informed decisions about your relationships. Before we begin, if you suspect that a man might be using you, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know what's happening so that our community can provide support and insights. Now, let's uncover the truth about whether a man is genuinely interested in you or simply taking advantage. First, he avoids taking you on proper dates. At the beginning of your relationship, he may have courted you with charm and effort to win you over. But now, when you ask for a proper date, he dodges the request. Maybe he'll claim he's too busy or find excuses to avoid spending quality time with you. This behavior indicates a lack of investment in the relationship. A man who values you will make time to take you out and build shared experiences. If he's unwilling to do so, he's likely not serious about you. Second, his contact revolves around physical intimacy. Does he only call or text you when he wants to meet up for sex? This is a glaring red flag. A healthy relationship involves emotional connection, communication, and mutual effort, not just physical intimacy. If the only time he's enthusiastic about seeing you is when it involves physical closeness, it's a sign he's using you to meet his needs without regard for yours. Third, he only helps when it's convenient for him. Another sign is his unwillingness to inconvenience himself for your sake. For example, if you ask him for help or suggest an activity that doesn't align with his schedule or preferences, he won't budge. A man who genuinely cares for you will prioritize your needs and compromise when necessary. If his efforts are always conditional on convenience, he's not invested in your well-being. Fourth, late-night visits with no investment. Does he often suggest coming over late at night, but avoids dinner dates or daytime outings? This behavior screams low investment. By opting for these low-effort interactions, he's avoiding spending money, time, or emotional energy on you. A man who values you will want to engage in meaningful, planned activities, not just last-minute visits. Fifth, he disappears when you're in need. A key test of someone's intentions is how they respond when you're struggling. If you're sick, stressed, or in need of support, does he show up or vanish? Men who truly care will go out of their way to help, even if it's inconvenient. On the other hand, a man who's using you will avoid being there when you need him most. Remember, at their core, men often desire to protect and care for those they value. If he's not stepping up in these moments, it's a clear indication he's not invested. Sixth, he won't introduce you to friends or family. If a man is serious about you, he'll want to integrate you into his life, and that includes introducing you to his friends and family. If he keeps you hidden or avoids these introductions altogether, it's a strong sign he's not looking for a long-term commitment. Instead, he's likely keeping his options open and avoiding any situation that might deepen your connection. Seventh, superficial communication between dates. Pay attention to how he communicates between dates. Does he text or call to genuinely get to know you? Or is the conversation surface level with questions like, "What are you up to?" or "How was your day?" without delving deeper? A man who values you will want to understand your dreams, values, and the reasons behind your decisions. If his communication lacks depth and sincerity, he's likely not as interested in you as he should be. Eighth, he controls the relationship dynamics. Does he expect you to adjust your schedule for him, but refuses to do the same for you? This one-sided dynamic is a major red flag. In such relationships, he holds all the power and uses you for favors, sex, or emotional support on his terms. Meanwhile, he's likely keeping his eyes open for someone else he perceives as a better fit. If this sounds familiar, it's time to reclaim your power and set boundaries. Why men act this way? You might be wondering, why do some men behave like this? Often it's because they lack the maturity or willingness to commit but still crave the benefits of a relationship. They may also struggle with unresolved issues, selfish tendencies, or simply a lack of respect for their partner. While understanding the why can provide some clarity, it's more important to focus on recognizing these behaviors and taking action. What to do if you spot these signs? If you recognize these red flags in your relationship, it's crucial to prioritize your well-being. Here are some steps you can take. Acknowledge the signs. Don't dismiss or excuse his behavior. Trust your intuition and recognize when something feels off. Communicate clearly. Share your feelings and concerns with him. A man who values you will listen and make an effort to improve. If he brushes off your concerns, it's a sign he's not invested. Set boundaries. Establish what you will and won't tolerate in a relationship. Stick to these boundaries, even if it means walking away. Seek support. Talk to friends, family, or a therapist about your situation. They can provide perspective and help you navigate your next steps. Choose yourself. If his actions consistently show that he's using you, it's time to end the relationship. You deserve a partner who values, respects, and loves you wholeheartedly. You deserve better. Remember, you are worthy of a relationship where you feel cherished, respected, and loved. Settling for someone who uses you only keeps you from finding the happiness you deserve. By recognizing these red flags and taking action, you can free yourself from toxic relationships and open the door to healthier, more fulfilling connections. If you're not getting the love, devotion, and adoration that you deserve, or if the men in your life seem to lose interest out of nowhere, leaving you confused and hurt, then I can honestly say that this ebook is the most important thing you can read it right now and will absolutely transform your relationships forever. Link in my description. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more dating and relationship advice, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's create a community where we uplift and support one another. See you in the next VIDE.